on Thursday, 14 April 2022, I received a thank you from Wikipedia, a thank you notification specifically from Wikipedia for making my 10,000th edit. I think because it was just a notification, I took like a screenshot and stuff, and it like was just a little thing where it said, thank you for making your 10,000th edit. It was from Wikipedia, and I could click on the notification, and I think, if I'm recalling correctly, it took me to that 10,000th edit I made. And so I received that on Thursday, 14 April 2022. And so that was cool, because it's like, oh, look, they're paying attention on some level. And they sent the notification. I think it's like just kind of standard. I'm guessing it's like, you know, if you reach that much edits, anybody gets the notification. So it's just kind of a standard thing. It wasn't like a personalized email, like, or something like that. It was just a notification. And then I later this year, 2023, I'm filming this on Thursday, 26 October 2023, but on Friday, 16 June 2023, they banned me eternally, indefinite length block, which, well, indefinite block of length or duration infinity. So, and so it was kind of like, okay, so they said thank you, but they also were like, you know what, we don't want you. It's like, okay. And so I was like trying to contextualize that. So that's what it was like receiving it. I was kind of like, oh, cool. They track it, right? They track how many edits I make and notify me stuff. So maybe it was a little bit of an awareness of, yes, they do track. Even if they don't pay attention to me in my editing, they track the metrics I put out there, so to speak. Them being Wikimedia Foundation, or whatever it is that owns Wikipedia. And them being Wikipedia, that kind of thing. So there was that. And then the contextualization was like, it reminded me of this thing. When my sister worked selling designer handbags for a while, and she interned at Nordstrom, and I think she worked selling designer handbags at Nordstrom. She worked at Neiman Marcus for a while, and she gifted me a handbag that she bought with her employee discount at Neiman Marcus. And then she later asked for me to go with her and return the handbag, so she asked for the handbag back and to return it. And so from me, so I had to go with her because I got the handbag, and in returning it, she got the full money for the handbag. So she made a profit of, it was like a 5 or 6 digit handbag. So she made a profit of like, what was it, like a few $100 to a few $1,000, right, off of gifting me the handbag that she knew I wouldn't want, kind of thing. It was something that, it was too fancy for my dress, you know, kind of thing. And then taking it back and making money off of it. And it kind of reminded me of that a little bit, not quite the same. I was like, hey, my sister was clever enough to get a bag that I wouldn't want, right? And then take it back and make money off of it. Well, not take it back, get me to take it back. I could have said no, kind of thing. And that was allowed, by the way, right? She went with me. We went together. So they could have said no, and Neiman Marcus did not say no, right? No. So that kind of thing. So it was okay. But it just, the 10,000th edit reminds me a little bit of like getting the handbag, getting gifted the handbag from my sister. Of like, here you go. And then down the road, it gets taken away. Right? It kind of thing. So it's just the contextualization of this, not necessarily the entire incident of being blocked and not being given a reason why I was blocked, which Wikipedia still has not provided a reason why I was blocked. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Probably because Kyle Chalmers, I made more edits on the Kyle Chalmers page than the Caleb Dressel page. You know, they're petty like that kind of thing, and they're American like that. So, and that's currently the #1 reason people think I got blocked is I edited for people that Wikipedia was like, no, this person should have more edits by you, know, that kind of thing. So anyway, it just reminds me a little bit, the actual thank you for the 10,000th edit reminds me a little bit of this other like handbag thing with my sister when she worked at Neiman Marcus. And I was in high school and she was in college. And she was attending the University of Washington and living in Pi Beta Phi. And I would have been approximately 15, 16, or 17 because I was living at home and she had started college. Yeah. And I think was living in the sorority. If I'm recalling correctly. So that would have been about 2008, 2009, 2010. I think it was 2008 or 2009. Not certain about that. But yeah, so it was in reflecting on it, I was like, I have one thing that's kind of similar, but it wasn't like necessarily at the time it's like, oh, cool, I don't know what to do with this. And then down the road it's taken away. And I'm like, well, at least they feel better about it. Like my sister felt better. She got money, and right, the bag didn't go to waste, so to speak. And like with Wikipedia, they feel better that I'm not there. Like they like their space better. Right? They're like, now more people can edit. Well, that still doesn't address the problem in their eyes of me having more edits on Kyle Chalmers' page than the other person. Yeah, that kind of thing. All right. So that's about that. I would guess I would call that more of an honor, right, than an award. But it was a Wikipedia did go, oh, we see you at some point before they were like, hey, now we're gonna block you because we see you and we don't like you editing people who we don't want to have more edits and edit counts than that's other person. The pettiness. But yeah, there's a link to the awards and honors playlist in the video description. Happy day.